The next step is creating an assignment. So you can import pictures, PDFs, documents. So what you'll do is once you're signed into TeacherMade, and then up at the top there's a Create Worksheet. Click that button. The first thing you'll do is enter in the title. If you have instructions for your students, you'll put that here. And then, like I said, you can import a JPEG, a PNG, or a GIF for pictures, a PDF, or a Word document for files. So I'm going to go ahead and get my file here. I'm going to take it and drag it and drop it on there. I'm going to go ahead and click Make My File. And then this will bring me to the editor version of TeacherMade. So it looks similar to Microsoft Word up on the top. These are the tools that you'll use. Some of the tools are only available with the Pro version, and we're using the free version. So now this activity is a fill in the blank. So what I'll do is I'll click on the short answer fill in the blank, draw a box around the first option. If I want TeacherMade to self-grade this, I'm going to click Edit Short Answer. It'll ask me how many points each one is worth. So I can drop down, I can change this, and then list correct answers. They have a word bank on this one, but I am going to put in a few different ways that they could enter this and how it would be correct. So I've got my 3 different ways that they can enter it. I'm going to click Save Changes. And now I'm going to move to the next one. Get my text tool, draw my rectangle here, click Edit Short Answer. Now with this, they have to spell it exactly how it says on here. So it would mark it wrong if they do spell it wrong. I would continue around this until I was finished. So now that I'm finished, what's nice about TeacherMade is as you're working, it automatically saves it. So it's like a Google Doc. I don't have to worry about saving it all. Any changes I make automatically save it. So when I'm completely finished, I'm going to come up to my worksheets. And if I'm ready to assign this to my students in Schoology, what I'm going to do is come over to the 3 dots and click Assign Worksheet. If you'd like to see what the worksheet looks like prior to sending it to your students, you can click on Preview Worksheet. Click in the X in the top corner to get back, and then click on My Worksheet. So I'm going to click here on Assign Worksheet. It's going to be delivered through TeacherMade. Click Next. I want my students to sign in using their Google account. The next 3 options are up to how you want it to be. I'm going to say that I want it to show points earned out of points possible. And then what information does a student see when they turn in their work? This is up to you. They can do score on individual items, score and correct items, or just total score. I'm going to click on Total Score. Then it says, what information does the student see when the work is returned? I'm just going to say total. So I'm going to click on Next. I don't want my students to create their own text boxes, but they can draw on the worksheet so they can cross out options. And then we don't have to worry about these last 2 because that's just with the Pro version and we're just using the free one. So I'm going to click Save, and then it's going to give me a link that I can copy to put into Schoology. So I click on Copy. I would open up my Schoology, and I'm going to put this in the folder that we would be using it. I'm going to click Add Materials, add an assignment, Animal Cell Labeling Sheet. Then I'm going to click the Link button, paste the link in up here, title it, and this is the title that the students will see to click on. Click Attach. So now I can see that it's going to take the students out to that page. And now I'll click Create. So now my students will see this.